Okay, Sandra. Hello.
Hi.
And speak, please. What today is happening in the parliament government in Netherlands? What's the situation?
Today we brought out a huge report, and it's a report in which we tell something about the current situation of Ukraine, based upon many documents and also reports from human rights organizations. Last Monday, a week ago, our State Secretary brought out a new file about a new document about which countries are to be seen safe or unsafe. And Ukraine is being seen as safe already since October 2015. 16, sorry.
But is the real situation Ukrainian safe?
No, it's not safe. And what we see is that it's a country in transition. It wants to become democratic, and also to become LGBT friendly, to be tolerant, to embrace democracy. Today I had a discussion here in the Ministry of Justice and Safety with the Director of Migration, and I said to him, as an LGBT member of the Dutch community, 33 years ago I was part of the Pink Saturday movement in the Netherlands, and at the moment when this started 33 years ago, people were still afraid of all these gay and lesbian people. They are coming to our town and they are going to destroy our shops. This was more than 30 years ago. And look at the Netherlands now. The Netherlands, we are so tolerant. We have even a national coming out day. But this takes a lot of time. I think also for Ukraine, you can have a revolution on Facebook within one day, but to change people's minds, to change the attitude, it will take years. So, it's part of what I discussed today with this report, and making a report is very important because with this you can make a statement. And interesting part is that today this Director of Migration also said to me, yes, I'm the people who are responsible for judging a country if it's safe or not, they will investigate the whole report. Because I said to him, for European countries it's very difficult to get access to Russian documents, even in Ukraine. We just don't know. You need to have the inside information for countries if you want to understand the country well. And this report, it tells everything. It tells everything what's going on. It's partly in Dutch, it's partly in English, partly in Russian, and also in Ukraine. And especially these last two are very important.
Okay, Sandra, you know it's a Ukrainian celebration for the gay pride, yes? What do you think about this celebrating its gay pride? What do you think about that?
It's good, but I think pride also, I said this also today at this meeting, I said to them, suppose we should have a pride in Amsterdam like in Kiev. It would mean that we will have 300,000 policemen in Amsterdam during Pride.
It's not impossible for the Holland, yeah?
I think we need some help from Ukraine for all these policemen because we don't have so many. But I think Pride is something you have to celebrate together. And if you need police for this, a majority of policemen, I don't think this is Pride. This is about, you want to have the freedom, but it's not yet there. And you need to fight for this. But the way it's happening now, I don't think this is absolutely the best way to do it.
Sandra, what do you think? Why Ukrainian and Holland parliament, yes, every time protect for Ukrainian, every time talking Ukrainian it's a good country, Ukrainian it's safe country.
Yeah.
Why?
My point of view is that it's all about economics, the Netherlands have a strong economic relationship with Ukraine. We have the MH17, the airplane, the whole discussion, and the mix of this, it makes it very complicated. But today, also here at the ministry, I discussed this, that it should be about human rights. And this human rights, that's the topic. And within this safe country of origin, they can still see the refugees as a certain group and give this certain group this protection they need.
Okay, what do you think? Why Ukrainian want for the integration of for the European?
Sorry, I don't understand your question.
Okay, why Ukrainian want integration for the European country? Euro integration. Why?
I think it's a lot of benefits to get the access and to have the economic benefits of trading with Europe. I think that's very important. And but to have the same kind of democracy, it's for a lot of countries very difficult. But within Europe, there are even changes, because what I'm pointing out and what I don't understand is that the Netherlands, for example, is one of 4 countries in Europe who are still seeing Ukraine as safe, and that's strange. Within Europe, this should be the same.
And for the finish, what do you think about Ukrainian now? What?
There are a lot of opportunities, but I think it will take more than several years to get this fight, to get the kind of tolerance we have in the Netherlands. It will take a lot of years. I think that's really the big problem.
Okay. Dank u wel, Sandro.
Alsjeblieft.
Dank u wel.
Oh, wacht, ik moet hem nog... I have to show it, of course. Because this is what it's all about. And it's what I'm explaining the whole time. This is the contradiction between the groups who see 14, which is becoming more and more important, and these are the most vulnerable ones.
Yeah. Thank you well for your work. Yeah, I think Ukrainian people, it's very благодарны, правильно?
We love you. That's it.
Thank you.
Sandro.
Alsjeblieft.